so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, middleweights going at it. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Little head hunting with the left.
Go ahead and get out of the way.
Good biting, snapping shot by the Dream. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Dream's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number 1. Thunder swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good job protecting himself. The Dream scoring with that right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The Dream's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Listen, okay, look. I need you to throw 3 punch combinations.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round. Nice block by the Dream. Solid uppercut. And he just holds on there. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good job staying away from the danger there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head move.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep working the body.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block by the Dream.
Relax. Relax.
Hands up.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Left and right. Left and right.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the Dream. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there.
Unload.
Thunder's punch is far off the target.
Hook. Hook.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Come on.
Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by the Dream. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Let's go. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Don't worry about it.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen to me.
The Dream's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Oh, strong right hand by Thunder.
Put him away.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Halfway through round number 4.
Focus. Good job.
Well timed by the Dream. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good right hand. Well-placed hook there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final 10 seconds. The Dream's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away.
All we need is
Let's
water
go.
up there, and that's it.
One more shots to the body.
You don't
Bro.
need that, no, throw that away.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You're doing great.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not able to land the headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. The Dream's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Uppercut! Keep working the body.
The Dream's in bad shape. Thunder's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
body, kid.
The Dream's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, we need you to keep working the body.
All we need is more.
When his hands drop, uppercut.
You don't
Okay?
need that. I'm
Go
gonna
to
throw
the
that away.
body.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
He's tight. He's tight.
Now hugging on the inside. He comes with the straight right hand.
Back to the body.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up, pushing his opponent back. He's just looking for some room to connect again.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like George Foreman when he was in there with Joe Frazier, parrying him a little, pushing him to a distance where he can nail him.
Halfway through the 7th round. That's a good left hand by the Dream. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Thunder's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Head and body. Head and body.
And now he scores with that left to the body.
Jump on him. Nice.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Thunder's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time. Relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited.
Start around number 8 here, and I can just tell. I'm looking at the body language right now, Teddy, and I see the Dream's got a lot left. You have him up slightly on your scorecards, but I like the way he looks right now to finish up strong.
Yeah, I do too. And what you just talked about, the body language, the mental part is so important. We always talk about that. He knows he has a lot left.
And now another left.
Unload.
Thunder's defense is paying off now. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
The halfway point of round number 8. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Pace yourself.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Dream's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
More. Okay, listen. Body in hand, double up on your body punches, then head.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Focus.
How about that left hand? The Dream's proving to be elusive.
You're not focusing.
Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through the 9th round. Thunder's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
And now they start round number 10. really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Thunder's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Body shot, body shot.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Yeah, good work.
And he's holding.
Yeah, that's it.
Thunder's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep moving, keep moving. Relax, relax.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
That's it.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Jab and move. Jab and move. You got to give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You only giving me one jab at a time.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as...
He has a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy, but nothing is guaranteed at this point. There's still a lot of work to be done as we start round number 11.
Yeah, Joe, he's got to keep that offense up. You know, a lot of times you get to the end part of a fight like this.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. You can tell he's just looking to survive. The Dream's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together,
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Thunder's found that groove all of a sudden. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. You see him holding on.
Back to the body.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. A well-targeted jab that time.
Pace yourself.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Not able to land the uppercut. Thunder's right hand scores well. Doubling up the jab by the Dream.
Finish with a hook. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Let your hands go, okay? You're going to have to let him go, or you're going to lose the fight. Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. That's a good block by the Dream. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Thunder's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Let it go! Scored well up top. The Dream's able to avoid that punch. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Dream.
Use the jab.
Nice! Cover your head, kid! Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
You're not moving.
Double up on your punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Unload.
Keep moving. Solid straight right hand. The Dream's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.